Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate, woo! We're gonna try and kill some drow and not kill our friends.
I do what I must.
Wigs. I've frozen wigs multiple times. No questions. Start with the fighty.
Speed without doubt.
Hello, pussycat.
Hello, Dre. Lurking, but you just wanted to say hey. I appreciate you saying hey, man. I appreciate the lurk. The lurk is love.
Quickly and precisely.
You do what you gotta do, man.
Yes.
Appreciate you being here regardless.
Faster than Chick-Tika fast paws.
Rock. Wigs are tough to wash. Yeah.
Yep.
You know what? I'm gonna bring some friends in.
I'll help however I can.
Why the devil not?
What can I do?
How many can we summon then, do you think?
What do you want?
There's another monster summon. I see ya. It's a fruity.
Ready for anything.
Any more for any more. Nishru. Oh, no, maxed out. Is that maxed out just on one person or maxed out on everybody? Everybody. Okay. Cat dog. Alone in the world was a little cat dog. One fine day with a wolf and a purr, baby was born in a closet stir. No. Red frog was a feline canine little cat dog. Cat dog. Alone in the world was a little cat dog. Oh, what the hell? Oh yeah, that's the start of the fight, right? Can anyone place traps? She's not very good at it, but yeah, probably should have. Ah! You are kidding me! Who exploded? It was the blinking Afriti. I've been discovered. No! Alright. Everybody except the Afriti. Summon everybody except the Afriti.
Yes. Faster than Chick-Tika fast paws.
What is certainly?
God damn it.
I do what I must, when I must. Know this well.
Okay. So. Eggshaw?
I'll help however I can.
Berserk Warrior.
Yep.
Not the Afriti. Monster Summoning 3. I hope you're feeling more centered now, Dre. I haven't been in the right frame of mind, dude. That's cool. Less fireballs, more halberds. Sounds about right.
I sense great
So I didn't come
evil,
around
fabled treasure,
talking about
terrible
X-Collector again.
danger,
It's kind of busy.
Probably some spiders.
I still need to sort myself out with something like that. But then again, like I was saying last time, because I love doing things myself. It's not because I don't trust anybody else. It's just I just like the personal touch of doing things myself. I think I'm just going to create a spreadsheet. I do like a spreadsheet. Limited to a total of 5 summons. Was meant to close the common tactic from BG where you just mob any boss with a flood of summons. Ah, I never used that tactic. Oh, well, I suppose this is the enhanced edition in it, so
What do you want?
wouldn't be able to. Greater Madison. Control undead. Do they bring any undead? I don't think they do.
Ready for anything.
No, one more. Why not? I've got a very crunchy nose today. Right.
Oh my!
Nothing Alright, Wilson, just don't, because you're going to get eaten.
You point, I punch.
Hakeshar is apparently being ruined. Can you
What
guys
can I do?
take down this guy?
Oh, I'll show you a fight.
Ah, you ass! Just ate Monza's face! I hate Illithids! I'm not in the right frame of mind for this. Ah!
Yes?
At least it wasn't Wilson this time. I mean,
What
if
is
it was Wilson, then we would have been able to carry on the fight.
I do what I must, when I must.
Secret
Know
is
this
to have a
well.
big brain, so it takes them a while to eat it. Yeah. They would literally just have a little snack on me.
I'm so
Barely
happy you
touch the
brought me
sides.
this. Yeah. Faster than Chick. Take a fast
That's
pause.
it?
Yep, gotcha.
Ironically, not the first time that phrase has been used to describe me. Let's summon people.
Ready for anything.
I'd be drowning chat in puns. I feel like it's on the precipice of coming back. Hakeshar.
I'll help however I can.
Another one. Just to let you know, I'm not waiting for Wilson to die again so I can start off the bear puns. Good to know. Good to
Happy
know.
to help. To try to help anyway.
Polymorphed? Who got polymorphed? Well played, Nira. Well played. Looking good.
What you want?
I suppose, yeah. Hastes are all round would be a good idea.
I'm ready.
What was this? Oh, knock. Yeah, we just added that, didn't we? Has he just got double
You
hasted?
point. Swords, not words.
What can I do?
A chant, maybe? And maybe protection from evil. Wonder whether that would give us away, that we're using protection from evil, even though the drow are evil, and we are technically protecting ourselves from ourselves. I'm my own worst enemy sort of thing.
Manus potentis paro.
Let's do this. Little you loves all the special effects, the colours and the spells and all that. It is pretty damn good, right? Right. Go for those. Go for those.
Minsk and boot where Minsk goes.
Speed without doubt.
I'm gonna leave these guys away.
Ever jump on my sword while you can, evil.
Don't worry too much.
I won't be as
Taking down the Illithids yet. If an Umber Hulk goes through, though, yeah, we'll take down an Umber
armored,
Hulk.
sharpened, and raring to
The
go.
back liners, you're going to take down the Mind Flayers.
Says,
Front hires,
what?
you go on the Umber Hulk.
Victory!
How are we doing? One Mind Flayer, one Umber Hulk, I think. Oh no, there's another one over here. What have we got here?
Yes.
What is it? Speak.
Okay. Don't you eat my bear!
It is you.
It's about time that my captors were finally defeated. I was beginning to think that they would reach the Illithid city after all. Greetings, fairy, daughter of Ardulis. I trust you are uninjured. Who is that, Sulafine? So, matron, who is that? Sulafine? So, Matron Mother sent you, did she? How that must gall you, risking your life to save mine. I did as I was commanded. Yes, you did, as any male should. You have done well enough, I suppose. You and your assistants. Who is this female with you? That one. That is. I am sure she can speak for herself, male. Am I correct? You have a tongue, yes? Who might you be? Veldrin of Chednazda. That's me. Indeed, foreigner. Very odd. We shall have to speak more, you and I, once we are back in Ustnatha. I shall head back to the city on my own and inform the matron mother of your successful service, Sulafine. You have proven useful. You should be grateful. You are going to return on your own? No, what if you encounter danger once again? I shall not be responsible for... I appreciate your touching concern, but I can handle myself, Sulafine. And it is my command, so you have no choice. Oh well. Why would you go that way? That's clearly the Drow City.
Blasted arrogant wench! May the Spider Queen bite at her black heart!
The Illithid City! That is no more, because we killed them all. Now I got to hear it. Dre and friends are always good. We're here too. Ananda counts as a friend. I shall follow her to ensure her overconfidence doesn't endanger us all. Return to the city of your own, Veldrin. I shall meet you at the city's entrance.
Yes?
Righto. Righto.
Quickly and...
Hill, good night to you. Good even. Thank you very much for being here.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you and good night.
Gute Nacht. Not picking that up. Yep. What? I rescued Furry? Is her name Furry? Is she furry? You're having a party? Who's having a party? Wait, oh goddamn, we lost one of our party. Well...
Yes?
At least you're hasted, I suppose.
We have such stories amongst my people. Being underground is just not for the Avariel.
What is it?
Oh, can it be? Oh, yes, Happy Doors is here.
Speak. Without hesitation.
Oh yeah, I thought he was gonna find us. Oh, there he is.
I do what I must, when I must.
You have returned, finally.
Know this well.
Good. Bad enough that I had to worry over Fairy's safe return. Oh, I see Fairy. Fairy. I was not about to start concerning myself over yours. Yes, the daughter of the matron mother is safely returned. You have done an excellent service. I am told the matron mother is pleased. Fairy has also sent a command which must not be ignored. Good lord, words. Fairy has also sent a command to you, which must not be ignored. You are to meet her in the tavern here in the city. She wishes to speak with you, although I cannot wonder why. She asks for you too, Solafine. You are all to rest and relax in the tavern as a reward for your service. But handmaiden, I have no wish to... Do you wish to earn punishment a second time, male? You shall do as she says. She shall see all of you at the tavern within a day's time. No more. That is all. Okay. Moving swiftly forwards.
Yes?
This will not take
We're off to visit a tavern. The wonderful tavern of the Drow City. I've forgotten the name of it. Tonight is pun central at the minute. Although I'm pretty sure that you've drained the tank dry of bear puns. I can't think of another one. We've had maulin, we've had fur, we've had a lot of bear. Obviously, bear with me, bear, unbearable, etc., etc. Mauling sticks out. We have Ursine.
What is it?
Don't challenge them.
If it must
I'm
be
looking
done.
at like if you can come up with unique. We had Ananda Boo. Wait, what was it? Beauty. Boo. I can't remember what you tried to turn Boo into to get beauty. Booty. Rocking everywhere. There are a few quality ones left, I'm sure. Oh yeah, there was a bipolar one as well. Polar bear. Do you think Wilson would polymorph into the human? He would have a beard. Boo's fleas were in the eye of the beholder. Beauty in the eye of the beholder. Boo's fleas. Yes.
Speak. It will be done.
Dumb pie, welcome to the RetroVution. Take a seat. Take a load off. So Veldrin arrives at last to greet the female that she rescued so valiantly from the clutches of the filthy devourers. I must have been invisible and uninvolved during that encounter, I see. I was speaking to Veldrin, Sulafine. When I speak to you, it shall be to command you to lick my boot. Keep your bitterness silent. You lose your tongue. Now, ignore your emasculated commander's outburst, Veldrin. I consider this a time for reward and enjoyment. Mother Ardules was pleased by your performance. Sulafine's abilities are known to her, but she was delighted to hear you are such a powerful fighter. Westnatha could use such a fighter as you, Veldrin. Redoing our beast bear puns now. Oh, that's a bit of a stretch, Nuke. Time to get a bear fridge. Just bear claws. We haven't come up with anything new recently. Just saying. Amongst the drow, only the strong survive. You could have slaves at your beck and call, rewards at your fingertips, the favor of love. How does that sound? Yep, sounds good to Monza. Excellent. It's good to see someone with a modicum of ambition. Something not everyone has a true grasp of. Isn't that right, Sulafine? Perhaps she has not yet seen the hook behind the worm, fairy. The ignorant are always blissful. Sometimes the worm is worth the hook, fool. One might have thought you would have learned that lesson long ago. Seeing as you are so capable, Veldrin, you and Sulafine have been given another task to complete for the glory of great Lolth. You will meet me on the city platform away from curious ears, but not right away. Rest. Amuse yourselves for a time. I shall be here a while. After I leave, take no longer than a few days before you meet with me on the platform. This is the Matron Mother's command, and so it shall be. I have met Fairy, the daughter of the Matron Mother. At the tavern, as commanded, it seems her mother is very interested in me, and we are to perform another task. After Fairy leaves, Sulafine and I are to meet with a few days of the city entrance to receive further instructions. Until then, my time is my own. You know, I get the impression that Sulafine doesn't like Fairy, like she's his personal bugbear. Yeah. He wants to set a barrier against our city. My real name is Claus. Please bear with me. Galido, there are bad puns and clever puns, and I dabble a bit in both. I have to admit that I am somewhat more adept at cobbling together bad puns than I am at clever puns. Cool.
Yes, certainly.
Interested in you. It has been a while for Monza. Let's face it. The last relationship that she was in was with Corwin. All that time ago. Hello, Sondal.
To walk apart from house and queens, to walk into the grave.
Welcome. I trust that you have come to my dueling arena because you are tired of seeing pitiful monsters put to death in the name of sport. A well-respected female such as yourself will know that I am the only opponent worthy the drow. Of the drow is another drow. I provide that opportunity. The current match is just beginning. It will be an inspiring display of skill on the part of the most illustrious competitors. Go on then, let's see this duel of yours. We need a death counter for Wilson to see how many times he has been bereft of life. Dark Elves are an old and drowned race. Excellent. I will signal the combatants and have them commence their efforts. It will be a grand show. If I might have everyone's attention. If I may. With the permissions of our most distinguished females and the interest of our most hardy males, might I draw your attention to the pit at the fore. The pride of the males of the first house, masters of the blades, Lasona, is here to prove his ability to us all. He has accepted an unusual challenge. 4 members of the Male Fighters Society have answered a slanderous comment with demands for blood. Lasona has shown his contempt by facing them all at once. Watch now, and all concerned will place their lives in the pit and their fates in the blades. As always, the victor may lay claim to all of the vanquished's equipment. Slap, 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 slapping, slappings. 2 down. I assume we're going to be taking this guy on.
The drow rule supreme.
Looking good, dude. Looking good. Well, I suppose if he can fight 4 of these, he can fight 6 of us. So you're growing facial hair again. I think you're growing a beard.
Do not question the matron.
Yeah, you facepalm. I am victorious. They were worms, as I said. Their house is weak, their blades dull and listless. Fine battle, though I'd wager there are those that could beat you. Are there now? And would you be one of them? Step up and prove your claim. I am ready for you. I believe there has been a challenge. Country has given us 100 bits for all of the exclamation mark beards. Thank you, dude. Cheers to you. Cheers to you. Be forewarned that this is a one-on-one affair. I will allow no more lopsided slaughters. Yeah, go on in. Take me to the dueling pit. I'll take him one-on-one. Right, come on. As you wish. Attention. There have been another challenger. Immediately, Veldrin will now enter the arena to face Lasona. Just notice how handsome that bear is. It's quite rugged looking. Disco Doris, should these bear puns make us feel warm and fuzzy? Of course it should be Wilson. No, Wilson will die instantly. He has very noble profile, like aristocracy. Perhaps he's a baron.
What is it?
Smack him around the face.
Death shall take you!
It's a good start. It's a better continuation. Hey, can you even hit us? 9 slashing and 1 fire. Sit down. Respect your female superior. Is what Mons is saying right now. Hold! I yield. You have proven the better combatant this day. I yield the victory. My sword is yours. I no longer deserve it.
All glory for the Dark Mother!
I do not recognize you. For such a strong male to come out of nowhere is unusual. I am not a male. How very dare you? Do you not see from my stature, my presence, and my commanding female? No, not strong as much as Lassanar was weak. I defeated his bravado easily. I see. Then you will not object to facing me next. Lassanar is my favorite male, and his honor is of value to the first house. Speak with Sondal when you are ready to face me. You have a debt of honor to pay. Interesting. Yeah, let's do it. Back-to-back fights. We literally only took 10 damage, so...
Speak.
You know what? I'm not even going to heal up.
Direct me as you will.
No, I'm going to heal up. I'm going to answer the challenge. Veldrin stands ready to face Chalinthra. No, Sanson, don't need it. She
Yes?
is done. Interesting. Come on, Monza. Oh, there we go. Jab, jab, cross. Jab, jab, cross. Jab, jab, cross.
You and Boo and
Uppercut.
I, hamsters and rangers everywhere.
Club, club,
Rejoice!
sword. Club, club, shield. Club, club, shield. Sanctuarizing yourself. Oh, I'm sorry.
What is it?
Have I hurt you so much you have to sanctuarize? Might as well stand away from the blades. Oh, fine. That is such a cheesy tactic. Cheater. Cheesy, cheesy cheater. Right, have you come out of your damn thing yet? Where is she? Where she is. What are Wilson's favourite fruits? He likes to eat berries! There she goes. Smack! Return of the smack. Once again, return of the smack. Once again now. Another smack. Come on. Oh, for flip. Okay, yeah, we done with the fun and games? You gonna stop sanctuarizing yourself to heal up? You gonna face me like you should? Come on. Get a good crit. Come on! Oh! How many sanctuaries does this little have?
Next time.
We're not. None of us are male in here. I don't think she's female. I mean, as I say, she. Go on with the hitting. She has to run out of those at some point.
Next time.
We think, yeah, Wilson's male. Wilson's definitely male.
Yes!
This looks intense. We're just kind of waiting for... Are you... There we go. Have you run out of sanctuaries? Finally! This is why you hate wizards. 12. Wait, why did the party get the experience? That should have just gone straight on Monza. How are you, Miniacs? Nah, but she said she fights for the glory of her favourite male. Ah, yes.
The path to supremacy for a male lies either in the bedchamber or the books of the majors.
Yeah, shut up, Sundal. Thank you. Any more challenges? I have nothing more to prove today. Then we will have nothing further to say about the matter. Return when you are ready.
Yes? Without doubt.
I like this. I like a bit of fighting pit action. Let's heal Monza up. It's like, you know, getting a massage in the corner of the fighting ring. No looting of the dead.
What is it?
We got this bastard sword. Oh yeah, and that. That's the dragon's breath. I don't know whether we're gonna keep that or not. We'll put it there. Put it there, pal. What is this one? The Blade of Searing +3. The benefits inherent in this sword are plain to see. It is exceptionally accurate, and a lick of flame follows every blow, searing the target in addition to the normal damage received. It is an efficient troll killer, though it has not yet been heralded as such in song or legend. 2d4 +3 +1 fire damage. It's alright.
Excellent, excellent.
Shelter from the storm. How are you? Thank you very much. Welcome to the RetroVution. What are we currently rocking? The halberd, right? Less thaco. Less chance to hit, and only one extra. Same for that as well. Alright. Monza? What about your drow longsword? Is this better than it? No, much worse. How about Peridan? Worse than Peridan 2. That is getting sold. Meh. I say meh. Identify. Thank you. Drow blade. The only reason we're having those is because we want to sell them. Braces of Binding is a cursed item. Win. Thank you very much. Lovely job. Cam dog, not to be confused with the Blade of Bearing, which automatically creates any picnic which automatically steals any picnic baskets in the area. You're after a picnic basket. Sorcerers are better than wizards, says Miniacs. Discuss. Only 12 crate for this one. Really? Aw, man.
Speak.
You know what?
Quickly and precisely.
You need something?
More heals.
You point, I punch.
Come on.
Not words.
Thank you very much, country. Thank you very much for the clip. There you go, Monza. Have that.
Mince and booze
Help however I can.
What will it be?
And a haste.
Every hamster has his day.
What can I do?
That should probably get her up to around about the right.
Yes?
135 of 135 of 153.
To walk apart from house and queens, to walk into the grave.
You have done very well. I did not think to see such surprising victories from a new face. Any more challenges? If you are willing, I have a mage that wishes to further her status in the pit. If you have a mage of your own, you may face him. Oh, really? Go on in, Nearest. Get in there. Nearer into the pit. Attention all. A wizard's duel is next. Mage versus mage. Why do we just buff all of that? Fine. Fine. Minor spell turning is probably a good idea.
Ready for anything.
Okie dokie, let's Finger of Death him. No, probably not yet. Let's wait until he's out of his thingy. Let's breach. Right, he is breached. Finger of Death. Ah, magic resist. Mwah, mwah. Collar bell. Did he? Fine. Something about brain. What's this do? Sonic boom. Let's sonic boom. We do? We good? We good? I think we did something right. These fights should be amazing. Come on, he's only got one thing left. Meanwhile, all of Monza's stuff is... There we go, right. We've taken down all of his
To try to help.
targeted... Sorry, single target stuff. Confusion. One or more creature in the area. Alright. No, okay, that's a shame. I am going to... why not flame him? That's a good start. Minor glow of invulnerability again. Why not? Seems to work quite well. Lovely job. Lower his resistances. And then, I don't know, chuck some minute meteors at him.
Oh no! I've lost my spell.
Huh! How did we actually get hit? By the null! Getting a crit out of nowhere. Oh, hello!
Fine.
The hell? Stop this. Wait, is this a new one? Skelly Warrior.
Victory unclear. Destruction
'Kay.
certain.
It is a stick versus stick fight at this point. Let us... Where? There we go, that's what I was looking for. Pow! And more pow.
Please, someone, anyone. I'm in quite a bit of pain here. Please.
There he
someone,
goes!
Anyone.
It came from the grassy
pain
knoll! You guys are getting good. You guys are getting good.
I'm sure.
I'm not in combat. Oh, is it because the damn dude is still... Did we get his stuff? No? Alright.
What is it?
This will not take long.
You have done well. Very well indeed. I did not think I would see such a surprising victory from a new face. Nothing more to prove. Can I save it? It's because of the damn Skelly Warrior that's still in there.
Speed, if it must be done.
Can we open the pit up and get in? Kill this damn Skelly Warrior? No. So you have to wait for the Skelly Warrior to dissipate. Turn into dust. I think those Skellies are summoned for like 8 hours. No, you can't say that.
Yes, it will be done.
What happens if we leave the place and then come back in? Fireball, I think I'll try this first. Rather than risk possibly aggroing the entire place.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
Certainly.
Oh, he's come out with us. There you go, that did it.
Direct me as you will.
Someone let him out. That's very kind of him. Pass. Worked though. So yeah, I shall definitely accept that.
What is it? It will be done.
Did I save? Yes, I did. Quick save.
Do not question the matron mothers.
Any more challenges for me? There's another mage who would like to try their skill. Imoen will try this time. Go on. Then the duel shall commence immediately. Attention. Imoen is about to enter the dueling wizard's duel even. Ice to the pit. Yeah, irony is, she's gonna bring an Afriti into the fight. No summons? And then she's just gonna use the arrows. Yeah, I'm gonna sit back and let this one play out. So only Monza has a fake name, yeah, apparently. Apparently Monskara Makato is the only one that is a bit of an odd one. Azrael, I will sort that out after this stream. Drew Warwick. Oh, actually, hold on. Wait.
Ready and willing?
Imoen, you're the one that's nearly dead.
I'm weak enough without my wounds. Someone give me a hand over here, please.
Hold up, hold up. Alright, Heksha, could you... Oh, hold on. Are you confused enough to stop fighting? Or are you still fighting? You're still fighting. There goes the Afriti.
Next time.
Go on! Not entirely sure. There he goes! Good job, Imo! That was only 8,000. No! No! If anybody looked away for like half a second there. Imoen got confused in that fight. And then when she stopped out of the pit, she was still confused. So she decided to shoot the leader of the pit. And now we've outgrown the entire city.
You asked for it.
I'm gonna let this play out. Go on in.
Next time. Please.
Who's up at the hip at the ready? There goes Nero.
Oh my!
Wonder how much of the city we can take down before we die. Doing too badly, all things considered. Only Nero's dead. If I was actually controlling the party, this might be going alright. Who's this bloke then? Oh, that's Fairy! That's the leader. The leader's daughter. Sure, Adelon will be fine with this. We're showing ourselves. I assume we have actually aggroed the entire city. If we go outside, I imagine that's oh, I thought that was the eggs. Could have done it.
You must gather your party before
They're
venturing forth.
Yeah. Whole city, ladies and gentlemen. The whole city of Drow. Thanks to Imoen again. It was Imoen. It's always Imoen.
Yes?
I'm just going to see how far we can get
Without
before
doubt.
Monza dies. How much of the city can we destroy? Told you she's crazy. Yep. And I'm not going to control them. BG2 is the story of how Imoen ruined your life. But Nero doesn't even have any clothes on at this point. He's trying to blend in. We're doing a lot better than I thought we would. This is ridiculous. We can take down an entire Drow city. So,
Enough without my
Wilson's still alive. Oh, wait, no,
Someone
okay.
give me a hand over here.
We have an official rip. There goes Nero. Exterminated the Illithid city, the Beholder city, the Drow city. There's a theme here.
Now I remember why traveling with you was always so much
I mean, I'm
fun.
going to be reloading. We are not accepting this. Oh, there goes another. That is another official rip. There goes Imoen. Monza has leveled up, though. Is, like, permadeath permanently? For real? Yeah. So if we were to continue on from this point, we would never be able to get Nera or Imoen back in the party ever again. Because they are dead. What's up here?
In the name of Lord, we find
In the name of God. Come on then, guys.
in the name of Lord. In the name of Lord.
Oh my!
There is no permadeath on easier difficulty levels. Can you like complete the game alone even? If you've I assume actually I reckon that Wizard Slayer would be quite a good solo party. Because obviously the amount of XP that you would get spread across your entire party of 6 gets funneled directly into you.
Quickly and precisely.
People is yeah, folks is like a different name for folks is like a different name for people. That's all, folks.
Do not question the matron mothers.
Who are we killing here? More Drow. Turns out, Drow City isn't that well defended.
What is it? Without hesitation.
Let's go in this place. At some point we're gonna die, but not right now.
This will not take long.
It's just the matron mother's place. No, this is just some person's house. Can you go for the mother? I don't know where she is, to be fair. Let's go straight for the source, shall we? Let's see whether we can find anything that looks like it would contain the matron mother. Ow. No.
If it must be done.
House of something? Temple of Lolth? Probably down that way. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Speak. It will be done. Next time.
Let me see, we have a team that took out a whole city of mind flayers, whole fleet of the city of beholders. I'm pretty sure it's not the Drow. Wait, okay, that was fine. Oh, Wilson's dead!
I lost my spell. Sorry.
It's now just Monza and Minsk. Monza and Minsk. Monza and Minsk.
Yes?
I'm gonna level up.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
Also, I'm quite shocked that Minsk is okay slaughtering all of them. Well, Drow are evil. Drow are
evil and decay.
See?
Let's give it a good shake and see what falls out. Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes. Yeah! Yeah! That's not right.
Yes!
Yeah!
Well, we are down to 2 party members from 6. And this is all because Imoen got confused and beat someone up.
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes. Yeah!
You must gather your party before venturing.
Yeah, but my
forth.
party's confused. Ooh, or maybe it's down here. This looks important. So, I mean, with a little bit of foresight, I reckon we could totally slaughter this entire city. Of course, then we'd have to find, maybe fight John and Bodhi. Or not, I don't really know.
It will be done.
Right, let's go through this bit. See whether the matron mother is in here. Monza and Minsk just kick a door open each.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
Certainly.
Okay, this looks official.
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes. Yeah!
Okay, ritual guard, ritual guard. Ritual guard. Handmaiden of Lolth. Okay, these guys are a little bit harder by the looks of things. Again, I'm just letting the script run. We are going to reload, but I'm just waiting to see how far through the Drow City our party of 6 can get before Monza finally snuffs it. Minsk just executed the executioner. Handmaiden of Lolth, not particularly good at close quarters combat.
Speak without doubt.
Who's this? Imre? I assume that's the mother, right? That's the...
Next time.
That's not right.
Are we kind of... I think we may have just slaughtered an entire city. Right, well, that's... done. There's gonna be no reason. I mean, the drow can't hide anything if there's no more drow, right? Well, Imra was the handmaiden that you met at the very beginning. Ah, okay, right. So, does anyone know where the mother hen is? Is she up here? Could be up here, I suppose. Maybe. If we find her and we kill her, I'm gonna be very happy. I'm not gonna accept it because I feel like we're gonna miss out on a load of story if we do this. Maybe we do all of the story and then we kill them all anyway. Because the amount of XP we've been getting for this. Whew. I've come for you, Jedma. Oh my word. Okay, this may be the end. Clay golems, ladies and gents. 5 clay golems.
I will require healing as soon as possible.
Yeah, this is where it ended. 1 clay golem down. Vince, why are you using that one?
Who says?
Use that one.
What?
No way are we gonna take out 5 clay golems.
Next time.
Too young to have to avenge me.
What is it?
Why are you using that one as well? Monza's using the wrong weapon. There goes Minsk. It is literally Monza left.
Speak.
Go on, Monza. Go on. 11 HP versus 1 stone golem. Oh my god, Monza, no way! AJ! This is absolutely ridiculous.
Yes, without hesitation.
I mean, wait, are these the eggs? These are the eggs. Dragon eggs! We're gonna take this back. We are definitely gonna reload. We are definitely gonna reload. But we've just found the dragon eggs. Oh, hold up, hold up, hold up. Wait. I'm just thinking all the quick saves from going from place to place might erase the one we wanted. Rip. That was us coming out. That was the one we want. I'm just gonna make a save here. What? 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 Oh man, I did click load. Did I click load? I swear I clicked back. Back. Ha! That's annoying. So when you click load, there is no way back. Apart from to a previous... That's annoying. That's very annoying. I was gonna see what the dragon had to say about us. When you click load, it saves. Really? No. No. Unfortunate. Well, that's a shame. I was really excited to see what we could do with that. Never mind, though. Let's go back to where we should. How's everyone's Sunday? I'm alright, man. I'm alright. Just alright, but I'll be better tomorrow. So as soon as you press load, you cannot go back without loading. Quick saves. No, you do get quick saves between rooms. So every time you leave a room and go into a different room, it does quick save. So if you leave too many rooms, you will erase eventually the quick save that you queued for. That's an auto. Hold on. Auto save. Quick save. Is that not us leaving? No? Oh, okay. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I was wrong. Auto save. Ah. Sorry, I didn't know the definition between auto-saving and quick-saving. There we go, now I do. Ananda was AFK, no worries. How has your Sunday been, Ananda? Alright, never mind.
Yes?
Here we are.
It will be done.
Do not question the matron mothers.
Any more challenges for me? Imowen will accept the challenge. She's going to do pretty much the same thing, but hopefully not get confused.
Yes.
There's an Afriti for us.
What do you want?
Then... what else? Spirit armor. We'll buff up while the Afriti takes on there.
Name it.
Go on, Imowen. Don't get confused this time.
Ready and willing.
Is Imowen a witch? Imowen was originally a thief, but now she's dual class thief and mage. Love it, she's not confused this time, so hopefully won't kill anybody.
What is it? Certainly.
The path
Hopefully.
to supremacy for a male lies either in the bedchamber or the books of the majors.
This guy's voice. Hey look, the Hagshot's still there. Excellent.
Time to move?
I wonder how many we can kill with this Hagshot still here. Done. I have a feeling you'll be clearing this place out anyway. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I'm probably gonna do it. Regardless.
Yep.
Especially now that I know what's going on.
Without
walk
doubt.
apart from house and queens to walk into...
There are no other opponents. You have become quite the imposing figure. You are destined for great things if your matron takes notice. Kill them all first in duels.
Quickly and precisely.
Wait, can we pick up all of the stuff that has been dropped on the floor?
What is it? Without hesitation.
Please? Oh god, it's all this. I kind of am done with picking up all of this. Because we have to... it gets 100 gold each, but you have to... we can't latently know what it is.
Speak.
We have to identify
This will
every
not
single
take long.
time. Right! Well, we've cleared out a fighting pit. TLA says, I'm in your most and least favourite place in the whole world. We just... like, killed 99% of the entire place. Pretty much 100% of the entire place. We just got teleported out of the fighting pit, and Imowen was a bit upset, well, confused, and she shot this bloke, which then made the entire city angry at us. Even though, well, I'm not entirely sure about that one. But yeah, then we went around and without literally, I was just moving people and then letting the script do the running. Hey, it's Queen Shoujo. Hello, Shoujo. How are ya? How are ya? Every time I go around the BXT's house, she's pretty much got your stream running. Really appreciate the raid. Welcome in. How are you? What were you playing? Tales of Vesperia. Driving around on a Vespa. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh dear indeed. How's things? How's your Sunday? Not gonna lie, I was just about to finish up, but I do not finish up after straight after raids. So, looks like we're playing some more of this. A female is always blaming their confusion when they hit the males. I mean, I think in Drow society, it's pretty much, it's par for the course that females would just beat the ever-living snot out of the males. Personally, as a player and human, I hate dark elves and their dumb culture, but it's really fun to figure out how a character would react in such a harsh society. Usually try to make up an excuse to kill everyone, but you know, in character. Don't be sorry, Shoujo. I appreciate the raid. Welcome in to anybody that hasn't been here before. I'm FrasWhar's. This is the RetroVution. We play entire game franchises from beginning to end, 100% on the hardest possible settings. We currently have 3 franchises we're running through. Worms, Metal Gear, and Baldur's Gate. Follow Fras because he's lovely. Follow Shoujo because she's lovely. And well, is one of the, I hope you don't mind me saying this, one of the most entertaining, frustrated streamers ever. You get pretty damn entertaining. Well, entertaining normally, but you upper echelons when you start getting frustrated with games. Big fan of your work. Cheers to you. How are we doing on our Lich Hunt so far? I've unfortunately had to miss a criminally long series of streams. Dude, don't you worry. I mean, appreciate you being here at any point, but whatever you can catch, I appreciate. Gonna make you blush. I think I'm on my 4th Lich. We killed the Lich who was in the Underdark, in that dome. We've killed 2 Liches in, thingy. Athkatla. Yeah. Hold on, let's check the journal. Lich 3, baby! Yeah, we killed 3 Liches.
Yes?
Do you think we've missed any? To be fair, I think, from what you just said earlier, I think I'd get on quite well in Drow society. Yeah. Having the time of my life.
What is it?
Right, Monza, let's level up. There is a quest entry that says, Lich 3, baby. What a game. Oh, no, that's a journal entry. So I wrote that. It's basically a little notepad. Hey. Takes all sorts. Safe, sane, and consensual. Right. Nothing except for 3 hit points, which is useless. Bit of lore, bit of Thaco. Done. Right. A little bit better for Minsk, but not much. Get some more saving throw reductions. And another 3 hit points. Move silently and hide in shadows. Over 100, though. Look at his face. Clearly the dude from Disturbed.
Speak.
You joke, but it honestly
must be
feels
done.
like a large number of liches for one game, especially one that's not an old-style 3D dungeon hack. I actually had to think to myself for half a second, surely not over 200. What? What? I know, I exaggerate. It's not a spot over 150. So yeah, 3 liches out of the 9, possibly 10 that you said. Bara!
Do not question the matron mothers.
They all have the same voice. We are telling tales, female, of our feats and history. It is an old custom of Ustnathra. Something you would be unfamiliar with, Nasadran. Go on and tell us something about Ustnathra's history. I got 99 problems, but a lich ain't one, because I can't find him. Something of the city's history, eh? Yes, I suppose you would know nothing of it, ignorant lout. Do you even know of the part Usnatha played in the scattering? The scattering? Ah, you completely devoid of sense. Your house mother should be flayed alive for her neglect of your instruction. When the magical battles caused the collapse of Berendrin, the great cave once held by the dwarves, the most drow were crushed. Only the favored survived. Groups of drow fled the rubble in every direction, seeking new holds to establish their power, set upon by their enemies. That was the scattering. Fool. Sounds them. Hello, riffraff, old friend. This way. Usnatha was untouched by the Great War, and hordes of drow came to our walls for protection. Devourers and tyrants followed, seeking to eradicate them. For 1 century, our enemies waged constant war upon us. The walls of Usnatha held, however, and we pushed our enemies back in a merciless victory. Many of the drow then left Usnatha to find larger living spaces, more resources to plunder, establishing your beloved Ched Nasad among other places. There would be no Ched Nasad were it not for the walls of Usnatha. That is the part Usnatha played in the scattering. Do not forget it. Go on then, your own feats. I have slaughtered many in my time, female, so do not ask such questions as if I have not. I am as battle-hardened as any in the fighting societies. I took part in a glorious running 100 years ago. When a cave leading to the surface was found, I helped raid the communities during the hunt. Many pathetic humans fell to our blades in the running in memory of Usnatha. I stumbled into a village of this subrace known as halflings. Their diminutive worms scattered. I hunted them all. I have their tiny skulls to this day. The running lasted a week before the humans marshaled their defenses. The humans collapsed the tunnel, but one day we shall find another, and I pray again be another among the drow who will take part in the running. I see. And what about the city? Oh, no. Can I ask you something else? I'll tell my own tales as I wish, and I'll not be prompted by you. If you want to ask insipid questions, go bother someone else. I'll do that. Hey, Scorpina! So we went around massacring all the Lycan. Yes. The maybe was the number of liches comes from an argument for how narrowly we define a lich. I went with the same rule as you for picking games for a series stream. Anything with lich in the name. So the dude that we did kill didn't technically have lich in the name. Can't remember his name. He came out of an orb, like a prison orb, but he was definitely a lich. He had the lich sprite. Perfect end to the day. Ah, that's very kind of you, Scorpina. Welcome in. You can stay. Snitches get liches. Yeah, they do. Okay. Nimkalaza.
The best surfacer is a dead surfacer.
I didn't see you approach. My eyes failing me shall net me a blade in my back soon enough, I swear. I should be at home dying properly like an old drow male, rather than here listening to tales so often.
Pardon me. Got any tales of your own?
I have many tales of my past, but I have told them so often I do not care to repeat my words. Let the younger drow boast and beat their chests as they wish.
Like you have a choice. Touché. Questions then?
Go ahead and ask. If you need to know something, I suppose I am old enough that I can sit still and answer a query or two.
Tell me of Lolth.
I shall be one to talk over much of the Spider Queen. She is a proud one, Lolth is. and she rules her cities with a careful eye. If you've any sense, you'll never mention any of the other gods.
Other gods?
Oh, yes. Faerun, the thief god. Gaundur, the slime god of the caverns, are two of her most implacable foes. And then, of course, there is Elstray. The Dark Maiden is a good deity of our kind, but if such a thing exists, she seeks to turn us from our path of darkness, you see. But such gods hold little truck with most of the drow. Lolth is paramount. The Spider Queen is a jealous goddess, reserving all worship for herself. Most drow will not even breathe the names of others for fear of retribution. Myself, I am old enough to take care any longer. But surely you know all of this. I'm not saying anything that any drow would not know, yes? Overlook my long-windedness, if you can.
Still, like any kind of weird liches, example from Might and Magic, Demi Draco, Mind Flayer, those weirdo dwarven liches, any of whom may or may not feature in the Baldur's Gate series.
Go ahead and ask what you need.
Okay, Dispania. House Dispania.
Strong house, branches of which you'll find in the city, other than simply Usnatha. Many of the great families have beginnings here in the first city, yes.
Monster Manual. Uh-huh. Ah, I see. Examples from the Monster Manual. Demi Draco, Mind Flayer. Gotcha.
Dispana is high in Lolth's favor, and many say it schemes to place itself above all others. I know little of such plans, however.
Old Fairy or Solfane?
Oh, yes. The daughter of House Dispana, and the commander of the Male Fighters Society. Oh, yes, indeed, there is a history there. You have not heard it from elsewhere. It is said that the daughter Fairy held this Sulfane in high esteem once, and not merely as a personal male, as Lolth agrees. She did not use him and cast him off as the females want. It is said that Fairy held feelings for the commander that were most undrow-like indeed. The matron mother of Dispana was greatly displeased by her daughter's weakness. What was done then, who knows? It is obvious they hold no regard for each other now. Indeed, the commander would be a Drider, were it not for his position and favor in another house of great rank.
Anything about the dragons in this area?
Only know of one dragon inhabits the near caverns of the Underdark, and that is ancient silver beast, Adelon. She who was sent by our surface cousins to guard the old passages.
Tell me about her. Go on.
It is said that the silver dragon once had a mate long ago, a mate who was captured by our people when we were still dwellers of the southern reaches. The heart of her mate was ripped from its whole body, as I hear. The Queen of the Drow used its heart in a ceremony of great darkness, one that angered an old pale god of the surface elves. I know not which one. Does it matter? When we were driven beneath the surface, sentenced by our fiendish cousins even, their god made a pact with Adelon in return for her vow to guard the old passages to the surface. He would give her what she desired most. At the time of her choosing, when she had grown old, Adeline could call on the god and he would grant her children eggs that would be made real by the soul of her lost dragon love. So the story goes. I hold little truck with it myself, but then I would never venture into those old passages just in case the tales of her presence are true.
Any more recent news? Perhaps you've heard of her eggs?
Well, I've heard the passages to the surface are open once more. At least, that's what the matron mothers certainly believed. Gathering their armies as they are, perhaps Adelon is dead. I know not.
I'll be going now. Driders are awful centaurish monsters, except it's a spider and a drow merged. Oh, yes. I think I fought one of those. Fandango is finished. The grimmest of fandangos.
As you wish, female. On your way.
Right. God damn, that got quite in depth quite quickly, didn't it?
Yes?
Oh my god, we can go up
Will
here.
be done.
Really?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh, holy moly. Drow.
Certainly.
Drow patron. How big is this bit? I think that is where we leave.
Hello there, children!
Hello,
so happy you brought me
BXT.
with you.
I am
never
very sorry
imagined
we
that
are
would be doing
just
such
about
great things.
to wrap up. However, you can lightly salt that avocado for us. Lightly! Finally found it. Blinker fluid. Good for up to 6,000 blinks. Oh my god. Love it. Love it. Yes, we are reaching 6 hours. It should have been longer today. It should have been an 8-hour stream. But, unfortunately, is an idiot. Happens every time. Soon, BXD, you will be back. I called you out, BXT, for the amount that you watch shoujo. As a good thing, obviously. Like you stuck with Wilson, have you been having troubles with him being useful, or at least survive? I did it first. Yeah, oh god, yeah, he's... Versus anything like the Elithids that suck his brains out. Chemical Ivory, thank you very much for the new follow. I think that's how you say your name. Chemical Ivory, yeah, it looks like it. Welcome to the RetroVution. Exposed. Spider Drow does whatever a Spider Drow can. Wait, that doesn't rhyme. I can't help you there. I'd saved, and it's time for us to drift off.